Potentially one game away from a first Scottish Cup for Dunfermline in 58 years. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Looking forward to it. We've had a really good week. I think the players are looking for it's been nice and calm. It's been a long time since the semi-finals, so there's no question that with the young players that we have, it's probably been always in the back of their mind. But the eventuality is coming now. So we're excited. We're excited as a group. We're excited as a club, and we're excited as a fan base as well.
I know it's been mentioned a million times that you've been able to pull off these underdog stories before against Barcelona and
Who? Me?
Yourself, yes.
I've won other things as well. Like I don't just beat big teams. I beat a lot of teams.
Of course, but in these situations in weeks leading up to big games like this, how do you get the most out of your players, and how do you make?
I'm not going to tell you that, Adam.
Possible?
Why would I give away anything that I'm going to do?
I'm not asking anything tactical. I'm just asking how you.
What are you asking then?
How you make them believe?
Well, the proof's in the pudding. They've beaten sort of Hibs, they've beaten Aberdeen, they've beaten Falkirk. We are taking on the champions. I'm under no illusions how difficult that's going to be, but it's a one-off game, and I think the beaten Premier League opposition has given them belief that they can win it. We're not going to just. It's not a day out for us. Like I've seen a lot of comments this week about Martin picking up the trophy with Callum McGregor, and if he had been here earlier in the season, he'd have been winning the treble. I wouldn't dismiss us. We're the underdogs, but underdogs bite.
Does that annoy you?
Yeah. So it just adds fuel for me. So it's great. And it's disrespectful, which again I don't mind. So we will come with, wouldn't say brimming full of confidence, but with an inner belief that we can achieve something here, and we're under no illusions how difficult that's going to be.
Have you spoken to Martin O'Neill this week?
I've spoken to him this week. No, I spoke to him. Last Friday or so, and that was obviously the day before his big day last week. So he was in good form.
I remember when we spoke after the semi-final, and you were asked about facing your old manager in the final. You said you felt quite emotional about that. Now that we're just a couple of days away from the game, is it that same feeling? Do you feel any differently? Is it still emotional?
Well, no, the reality's sort of kicking in now, and it's about getting your sort of professional head on. But it'll still be surreal, really, considering how long I've known him and what he's done for my career, and what influence he's had on me. Not just since I stopped playing football, but obviously during my management career as well. So, yeah, I couldn't ask for anyone better to learn from over the years, and it doesn't surprise me what he's done this season, even though he's at the grand age of 73. He's an amazing guy. He's also an amazing manager, and it'll be a privilege walking out with him on Saturday.